Welcome everyone to another Monday Night Orange Practic at the Beat. I guess another shout out to Christina. We miss you. And what is the theme of the month? Close, compact dynamic movement. But today we did what? Turns with? Enrosque for the leader, right? For the follower, we did generic turning ideas, whether it's close or open, taking the appropriate step around and close to your partner, but not doing what with your weight transfer. For followers, this is your question. When we transfer weight, how are we doing it? Are we plunking, or are we going smoothly? Yes. So usually there's an open embrace, there's a feeling of what? Of being pulled. Yeah, gentle feeling of being pulled. I'm under my own power. Can you just turn me for a sec? So you don't have to do the pattern, you can just turn me. So to the left or right, and an open embrace. So here I'm making it known to my partner where I am, so as they turn, does it feel like you're pulling me a little bit? And then you can do your staccato. Yeah. But if for the pattern, where was the pattern? It was after my forward step, so it was after this step. So the pattern, the staccato is here. Boom, and Enrosque. Yeah. You see how we kind of help each other with our balance? Yeah. Can you feel it? So for followers who are trying to maintain the perfect steps, the attention to transfer of weight, maintaining the connection, for leaders, we're trying to work on where do we put this Enrosque to help us with this turn. First we do a sacada on the follower's side step after the forward step, and then we Enrosque. Let's see. Too bad I can't use you. Can you give the camera to him? All right. Great, come on out. So in open embrace, I'm turning. After my partner's forward step, if I sacada here and then Enrosque, what kind of experience are we both having with the direction of turning? We. Yeah, it's a we. Our hips are both turning the same way. So this is another functional use of this movement. It amplifies that turn experience for both of us. And notice we managed to kind of move this every sacada in the line of dance. As a general rule, if you start with a pattern opposite to the line of dance where it's a rock step, cross behind, then you can more or less make that sacada and Enrosque happen in a line of dance. So as you notice, we're moving towards the mirror now. So we started that way with our rock step, and we wound up going here. Thank you. So what's the functional use of doing this Enrosque movement? Why are we doing it? Yeah, it helps us get our hips around and in front of our followers' hips, which is very useful. It's a really strong position, and many things can happen from there. What else are we doing in terms of like our feet? When we do an Enrosque, we what? Change weight, and that gives us a fresh leg with fresh, strong calves to keep us turning, right? Because if you're just staying on one leg, after a while it's like, oh my god, my calf is burning, this is killing me. If you change legs, boom. And if you learn how to make your Enrosque really compact, then what happens to the center of the turn?
Stays intact.
Right, so if you leaders, if you're doing your Enrosque and you're way out here, what did you just do? You shifted the turn. Now, that's an advanced technique. If you actually want to move the turn, and you're like, whoa, we're too close to the wall over here, I'm going to put my foot here, you will shift and pull your partner around your new axis. But if you're,
Alteration.
Not an alteration, a variation of this pattern. But if you don't know that you're doing that, your partner will detect it. Yes. So if you're doing it on purpose, fine. But train really compact. That's the message. And then do the exercise with me from the beginning of class, Andrew, from Seattle.
Which one?
When we do an ocho and then Enrosque and then change weight and step back. So fingertips, We do an ocho, forward ocho, enrosque, cross in front, change weight, turn your hips and step backwards, backwards. There you go. Yeah, and then we go on the other side. Good. So forward step, enrosque, change weight, finish pivoting, and step back. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the beat. So again, we're finishing off with a really basic exercise, but it's super useful. So practice that one a lot. Hey Jonas, you can set up if you want. Our DJ for the night is Jonas. Followers, when can you do your Enrosque? Can I demonstrate with you? Do you mind? Where is one location you can do a forward Enrosque? Yeah, or maybe like an ocho. Beautiful, yeah. Yeah, and you can either cross in front or do what was it Ariel? It was kind of like the fake Enrosque. You know, who was it that I did it with? Yeah, or if I'm turning, you can do it before your side step, after your forward step. So you can do it here, boom, and then still make your side step. It's still totally valid. You can time it and practice it. Okay, I think we'll call it like a lesson at that point. Charles is recording this for the Tango student YouTube page. It's a free video. It's a service for you. You will remember this moment always. Andrew from Seattle. And if you haven't paid yet, and there are quite a few of you, please come outside and see me at the front as soon as I help Jonas get started. I'm just going to go right out there. Enjoy your evening.